What is your beef? Why do you have such a problem with me?
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know who
The
you
pool house
are.
is torn apart. Okay, it's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay, I'm no better than you.
Movie Madness Entertainment.
Welcome, everyone. It's the AK celebration stream that I got AK like a month ago. We'll see who comes around. What's next? We're going to have a fun time tonight. I'm going to send a link to Cyrus on Discord, sending links out. After an hour, I might just put the link in the chat and see what happens. Kind of curious. Things are going well. Thank you, Mama Bear. If you're available, that would be awesome too. I could send you a link on Instagram. If not, that's fine. Voltaire's dealing with some stuff off YouTube, so it's personal. So, power to Voltaire and and good wishes to everyone out there. Everyone's, has something going on. So we couldn't make the mic drop last week. It should be back. Talk about channel plans. You'll have to update me on what's going on in entertainment. I am going to be getting my AMC A-list back. Larry Corkwitz, $10. Congrats on 8K subs. Max verse restored. Yes, and I hope you could come my way, Larry, for the weekend before the Seven Dust Acoustic, and we could see it together. I'm really looking forward to that and to meeting you in person. I'm actually working on my game room. If you're okay with it, you could just stay in the game room in the basement, or you could sleep with me in my bed, in a king-size bed, whatever you. Oh, okay. No problem, Mama Bear. Shout out to you and all my fellow Canadians. My fellow Canadians, I'm not Canadian. But yeah, Larry and I sent you a link on X as well. Let me sending one to Cyrus. Sending one to Belle, even though she's not here, just in case. I don't know how long I want to go tonight either. We'll get the thumbs up. Maybe I'll go 3-4 hours. I don't know. I got a few drinks here. Let me also bring up Instagram. I should have checked with Brian and Bruce. I did message them earlier, but I forgot to message them about this. Hold on. Let me, just in case Bruce might be busy, that's fine. Still love Bruce. Let me see. Sticks Boy. I'll send it to Chillmonger, even though he's not even here. Let's just have some fun, see who shows up. Let me send it to DL, even though I haven't seen him in forever. Him and Blue Jay. It's my fault. I don't know where everyone's at. Sean, I'll send it to Sean O'Rourke on Yahoo. First off, I want to thank everyone for the support. I know we don't have as many live viewers here as we did. That's just because I've been in a transition personally in my life. Everything's good behind the scenes, though. I'm not leaving my friends online. I love my online friends, but I'm meeting a lot of people in real life, locally too, to have some fun and do exercise and all things like that. Meet up, go to movies, I'm having a blast. And the live streams aren't going anywhere. Oh, wait. I sent him an email without any link. That's not going to work. Okay. Please get some topics in too. Brucifer. Okay, you're done with. Okay, so I'll send it to you on Instagram then. Where are you? Okay, thanks, Chillmonger. I'm trying to find you on Instagram, CGH. Oh, there you are. That's good. You finally left X. That's good. All right. What are we transitioning to? Well, I'm super busy, so there may be less live streams, more hot takes on the go with my tripod before I go into the gym, before I go to a movie. I do want to do reviews again. I think I'm bringing back the Madhouse and along with Tape Hunters, because I really enjoy Tape Hunters. I'm going to buy this stuff anyway. Might as well do it for the channel, you know. I wouldn't buy as much, but I really enjoy collecting physical media. I'm working on my room to even be more streamlined, to display more VHS tapes, video games, and music CDs, vinyl records, so I can stream here. I'm probably going to do an early afternoon stream once or twice a week. I may bring back the Power Hour with Bruce. I'm not sure. He's been busy too. I don't know. Member streams are coming back. To the Max, hopefully, is coming back. This isn't To the Max. This is the celebration stream. Because the reason To the Max is so erratic right now is because I've just been traveling every weekend. You know? It's just too much to... And I don't know the topics as much. I do have to catch up on Peacemaker. I hear Peacemaker's really triggering people. Transition, come on, Donovan, you really going to use that type of a transition joke? Boo, Donovan. I could have made this about James Gunn. I would be very happy if you would thumbs up the video. I will be real. I struggle to get 20 likes lately. I still get hundreds of views, but only a fraction of the people like, and I'm not shaming you. It's just the reality. I would really like 20 likes on this stream because we made 8K together. The people that are here left are the ones that have supported me for a long time. I really appreciate that. People on the replay, if you haven't commented in a while, I will reply to every comment. I really like when people on the replay, #replay crew, leave a message. Hey, there's Chillmonger. Yeah, I sent you one on Instagram just in case. I need to cut down on traveling to the max. I mean, I had Bruce's wedding. I had vacation with my parents. I had my anniversary. I had a concert to go to. And now I got to close the cottage too. That's the other thing. So anyone that thinks Cena is a bad actor or hates Peacemaker just because you have no clue or idea what they're talking about. People are allowed to have their subjective opinion. And what I've learned about on YouTube is that people have really different opinions and they honestly believe it. I thought they were bullshit and I thought it's just an act. No, people have horrible opinions. Some people think my opinion's horrible. I don't know. Let me see. Yes. 18 years. 18 years. You know? All right. I really should have called Brian earlier. Oh my goodness. I forgot to put the cat away. All right. Yeah. It's I will be real. Marriage is difficult. It's not an easy 18 years. I think she would admit that too. But I think we're doing better than ever now. Callie, get over here. Callie, get over here. Get over here. And I also want to see. Okay, I was just checking with someone on Instagram or Snap too. Okay, so please give me some topics here. Oh, damn it. Open your Discord. Let me. Last line is sending me a message on Discord. Okay. All right. I might as well bring up some topics. Is the Peacemaker, is it done or is there one more episode? Is there one more episode? I didn't check it out. I'm hearing a lot of stuff. I hear about the alternate universe and how there's certain prejudiced people there, and then the big quote from spoiler warning is that our world's not too much different. And I think that's epic social commentary, honestly. Some Baja Mountain Dew. Jade, Mummy sequel with Brendan Fraser. Jade, do you want a link to pop on? If you want, I'll send you one. You decide. I'm going to do this 8K stream by myself if I have to. And that's okay, because I'm not going anywhere. The channel's not dying. I'm having a good time in life. I feel better than ever. I am sorry, some things do not change. I was a few minutes late because I was exercising and I was straightening up. There's a Hot Shot sequel too? They're making Hot Shots? You're going to play Hogwarts Legacy soon. I'm sorry, Jade. I am done with Xbox. I will still go on Xbox to play the free-to-play. Maybe I will just make my Xbox Fortnite and Disney Speedstorm machine and backwards compatibility. I really don't want to support Microsoft anymore. You don't even like Harry Potter, but the game looks good, though, you know. Let me send a link to Axel, too. I don't know. He usually shows up. Someone's here. CJH.
Hello.
You're the first one to show up for my 8K celebration. Thank you for supporting me. There may have been a period of time over the years that you may not want to support me any longer, but you're here now, so that's what counts.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Good.
Good. Have you
I
been
deleted X from my phone, so I don't have to.
That's good.
Yeah.
Send a link to Vin Diesel. Oh, that stuff about they're definitely making the next Fast and Furious movie. It's free marketing. I believe it's planned marketing that we're cutting the budget for the last Fast and Furious, and then they're going to do it anyway, and then they're going to get even more people. It's just
You're gonna go back to driving.
Killmonger, but I believe that's what's going on. Is they're
You're
actually
gonna go back to actually driving and racing.
That's what I heard. Then that franchise makes money as a whole. To get another movie and even like physical media to sell a package, to have people buy the old movies still at Walmart, it's beneficial to everyone to make one more. I don't think they're really going to cut the budget like that. They're going to do it. They're going to pull out all the stops. They're doing the, like, you have to ask for them to make it in fan demand. It's, manufactured. Zeno is here. Thank you for the support, Zeno. 13 viewers. That's pretty good for this channel. My channel's not dead, Zeno. Get over here, Callie. I appreciate seeing you here. Topic: The Bride looks awesome. Hot take: it will be better than Frankenstein. Absolutely not. Hold on. Can you hold? TJH, you're a veteran YouTuber. Talk to the audience. What Kelly?
I'm not very good at YouTube.
Yeah, yes, you are.
That's why my channel's dead.
No, keep the viewers. Keep the viewers.
Zeno might be right. If I'm in charge. Oh no. It's definitely dead now. Losing subscribers as we speak. Quick, everyone unsub.
Good God, bro. It's like dead silence. Did you even talk to anybody?
How many subscribers do you have now?
I don't know. Did I lose a bunch? What did you do? I lost one. I lost one. RJ, please come on the show. I need some
It was
people.
probably RJ.
We got to get as many people back as I'm talking about. Open the floodgates. Everyone's back. Everyone's back. No.
He's losing the bots as we speak.
RJ, come here. 8K. You told people to unsub?
No, I said subscribe.
Okay. All right. Fast X balloon
Zeno
budget.
is gaslighting.
Let me see if I even sent RJ does RJ even come around here anymore? I don't know. I don't know who wants to come around anymore. All my YouTube exes. Not in a mean way. Some people, mutually beneficial split.
You should
Or
do
not
something
beneficial.
crazy. And
I
drop
sent
the
it,
link in
No,
the
I
chat.
am going to at an hour.
No, I mean in the chat.
At 60 minutes, if we get to 20 viewers, I'm going to let the floodgates open. Anyone can come on.
Anyone.
Well, someone's on a vacation. I think.
Terms of service. Perp had some pretty nasty trolls.
Oh, really?
They were talking a little.
I sent one to Perp.
A little bit too.
I sent one to
too
everyone.
much.
I don't know who wants
for
to come
terms
around.
of service.
Brian is here. Hey, Brian. Thank you, Brian. I'm sorry. I should have checked with you earlier too. How are you doing, Brian?
I am okay. How are y'all?
Good. This is the 8K celebration stream.
Woo!
Woo! Yes, we're gonna talk about topic. What have you?
All those bots.
I am getting back into watching stuff. I got to finish Peacemaker. I'm hearing great things about Peacemaker.
Yeah, I lost my HBO, so I haven't been able to watch it.
Oh, well, we need to do some watch parties and stuff.
Man, if somebody wasn't so busy, I'd be all right. Yeah.
No, you know why I've been busy. I've been traveling. No, not that, but I've been traveling.
All right.
I've been
Do
traveling.
watch parties just to get us back into movie watching.
I am gonna get my AMC A-list back. I got my gym membership. I'm gonna be home more. The only other thing I have to do soon is close the cottage, which is a big ordeal the next couple weeks. And then hopefully I'll talk with my pal Brian, see if we want to bring to the max back, and if we want to change anything.
We'll see. I don't know, dude. I when it comes to doing the entertainment talk and stuff, I don't know. I really haven't been doing it very much lately, and honestly,
you missed it.
No,
I brought you back. You're
really
dying to get
well,
back.
no, okay. So every Tuesday night, Brucifer's got a show called Red Shirts where we talk about Star Trek. I absolutely love that show.
That's great.
It's
even
my
though you
favorite.
don't absolutely love every episode. I heard.
What's that?
I heard you didn't love every episode.
Well, that was Strange New Worlds. It's a hard one. Like you said before, like I take it seriously, kind of. Star Trek. So when when it seems like a mockery, then I get kind of weird about it. But yeah. Anywho, but I like it now since we're kind of done with Strange New Worlds. We've been talking about like random episodes. This last time we had the show, we talked about Star Trek Voyager. Like we watched Voyager episodes, and I haven't watched Voyager episodes in a long time, and it's good.
Great.
It's good.
That's great. I started watching a show with my wife called Silo. Was sort of interesting.
Yeah.
I sent the link to him on X. I just forgot. I sent the link out to a lot of people. Everyone be nice tonight. Let's just celebrate my massive success. I'm, with 14 viewers, I'm about to quit my job. No, I'm keeping my day job
Oh
for
God,
sure.
don't do that.
No, I'm keeping my day job for sure. I'm going to see Tron probably next week.
Why is it that Tron? So the first movie is boring to me, and then the second one is the great,
just like
the best one.
No, I think the second. I still think.
And then
the
this
second one's
third
the best
one, I have no interest in this third one.
I sent you the. Oh my God! I sent it to you.
And I think it's Daft Punk. That's why Daft Punk made that second movie.
Daft Punk.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. I really like the I'm gonna put the link on the channel. I don't know what people are doing for the channel members too, but everyone be chill and cool if you come in. No chaos tonight.
That always happens.
Just yeah.
Are you gonna get into card collecting, Max?
No, because card collecting is expensive. It really is. Those Pokemon cards and all those like no way. I like
That's why you
collecting.
get the yard sales.
I don't even know. I'm so out of it with cards. I have no idea what's worth it. It's too hard to keep track of all the cards that are worth it. No way I want to get into cards.
Next it'll be Legos.
No. Legos are expensive too. Collecting VHS is not too expensive. Yay, RJ's here.
Hello, what's up?
This is the massive 8K celebration stream.
I know, congratulations. It's a huge milestone. I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you. Cyrus is here. Hey, Cyrus.
Hey, sorry I'm late. I had technical problems.
That's all right. I'm surprised I have anyone today besides Brian. Thank you, Brian, because Brian's my good pal from way back. I was like,
so we have to ask the celebrity. Did you ever think you would get to this point on YouTube?
No. For a while, before I removed the mask, I wasn't sure I wasn't going to, And now I feel like I'm eventually going to get 10K at least. Even if it's when I'm in the nursing home, I'll get there eventually. But I hope it's sooner. I hope it's before I'm 50. I hope I could get like 20K before I'm 50.
When YouTube's no longer a platform anymore.
What do you mean? YouTube ain't going nowhere. Cyrus.
Yo.
I'm so sorry, bro. I have your you think I'm like it's like I'm taunting you. I bought him a Laserdisc player like 2 months ago, just sitting on my dining room table, which my wife does not happy about. I am organizing stuff. I'm going through my VHS tapes to see. I can't remember which ones I bought you. And then I'm going to get you one really good Laserdisc soon. But it's probably going to be the end of October before I send it.
I'm not worried about it. It's awesome you would even think of me. I appreciate it, dude. Don't worry about
it. I got to find out how to send it cheaply because it's heavy and secure. I'm thinking like FedEx flat rate big box. I don't know. Because if I don't do a flat rate, they're going to weigh by the poundage. Those Laserdisc players are heavy. Especially if you secure it. This is going to be, I might have to send the tapes separate because that's really going to load down the box.
Probably should. Yeah, because I imagine that with that amount of weight,
VHS tapes are heavy.
It's probably not a good idea. Yeah.
Maybe 30 years you will have 30K subscribers
again.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, Canada. Yeah, that's right.
Our Post, yeah.
And our government shut down too, except for.
Oh yeah.
So, I don't know what else.
Well, I was gonna ask too. I haven't really been keeping up as much just because I've been so busy with the work and just personal life stuff going on. But
That's great.
it, how does it feel to be an Xbox fan right now?
Honestly, I'm not standing by them anymore. What they've done is ridiculous. I think
I'm not gonna sell it though.
No, I'm not selling because I have a lot of backwards compatible, and it's still a powerful machine. And we got Brian of Xbox.
RJ
Brian, you
sold
could
his,
actually
though.
you can actually sell the Xbox we got you, Brian, and make more money at GameStop. Trade it in for a PS5. Ask RJ. RJ, what did you get for your price? You might get more for trade-in right now.
Maybe.
If
Well,
you
no,
want,
I was just
listen,
gonna.
no one's. Is anyone going to judge Brian? If you want Brian, I know you like your Xbox, but if
No,
you wanted
it's
to trade,
good.
I don't see why. I mean, why would you get rid of it? If you have it, why get rid of it?
trade it
We
in for
only judge
PlayStation 5.
RJ here.
You might actually make money and get a game.
I've purchased games for Xbox.
Okay, that's
So,
true.
I mean, we all still like our Xboxes. The problem isn't the Xbox; it's the service, the Game Pass, which I've never had anyway. So,
Well, Xbox doesn't love itself.
well,
That's the thing.
I am going to collect Xbox One physical games cheaply and not even buy digitally and screw it to Microsoft, because I think the other thing that people are like, they're like, well, screw this, I'm canceling Game Pass. And then they go to their library and like every game on their hard drive they can't play. And then they might buy like discount digital. I'm like, no, I'm not doing any of that. Because there's a lot of Game Pass games I never bought, Rational Skeptic says, Max, I DM'd you gaming news. Okay. We'll
Oh
cover
wow,
Rational
they're actually. Wait, I'm gonna put something in the private chat. This actually is kind of huge,
Okay.
if true. I just put it. It actually is just breaking right now, from one of those gaming forums with all those leakers. You like to leak stuff and all the rumor mongers and all that.
I love rumors.
It's
Zeno
a lot of
is saying
stuff.
Brian isn't a fair weather game fan like Max. Brian is a real one.
Hey, you know who isn't letting me down right now?
James
Nintendo.
Gunn. Oh. James Gunn and Nintendo. Okay. All right, let's see. I follow this guy. I follow this guy's channel. All right, so here's the next. Yeah, listen, we're the AK Celebration chat. Give us some more topics too. For sure. Here is what's next for Xbox, according to leaker Sneaker. So, person who leaked their third-party plans. More mass layoffs coming in quarter 126. Was big as the last wave. Wow. New Xbox hardware went from being a sure thing to now up in the air and might not happen. I agree. I'm like, I don't see how they can. After this, I think they've just abandoned. They already abandoned their official handheld.
Did you hear that for certain games for free, they're gonna start playing ads in between the gameplay?
Well,
And
that's for their cloud.
Is that
gaming.
true? Is that real?
Yes. Apparently, for their cloud gaming service, they want to introduce a free tier that you don't have to pay for, where they're going to experiment with having ads before you play the game.
I think some people.
Can you imagine going through a dramatic moment in like Red Dead 2 and then all of a sudden?
Well, that's only if you have the free version, though, right?
Came up?
Well, no. The idea is that you would see 2 ads before you play a game, so there'd be about 5 minutes of ads before you play.
If
you
it's
only
free,
get
not
5
if you
hours,
pay, right?
You only get 5 hours to play.
Okay.
I don't even know. This is like Net Zero.
No,
you remember Net Zero?
Listen,
I was gonna say, man, we got bandwidth issues here. Like,
streaming, like video streaming is also suffering right now. This platforms, and they've experimented with ad tier stuff too. And as much as we hate it, some normies do it. I don't care as long as it's like, if I'm a paying customer, it doesn't get thrown ads there too. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, they can't charge $30 and then also do that. If there's a free tier, go right ahead. Let some people that are hurting on budget try it, I guess.
Imagine you're right about to get a battle royale in Fortnite, and then bam, a hamburger ad comes up.
They said you have to say what the ad is out loud. Like, your microphone has to hear you say McDonald's or Ford or whatever it is. Is this real?
to make sure you're paying attention.
Yeah.
Like, what world are we in? Like,
Mhm.
what's happening?
Well,
Right?
it gets spookier the more you read it, because this is dire stuff right here, in my opinion. At
Okay.
least.
All right, let's go further in here. New Xbox hardware from being a short. Okay. A new Xbox console was supposed to be out by 2026, but is no longer the case now. Yet Costco is no longer selling Xbox. It's just the beginning. Many retailers are fall soon. I saw something about like Sam's Club where you could get it like for 230.
They're doing a fire sale, basically.
But does anyone actually got that? Like,
Yes.
I would go get an additional one for my bedroom because it's a great 4K Blu-ray player. I have all those games already. I would get an extra one for my bedroom.
Yeah, I think Sam's Club was selling an Xbox Series
they
X
out?
for just $300.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really have the money right now, but I would want to get another one for bedroom.
I mean, it's a good deal. I mean,
Yeah.
But I think the thing is they want to clear out their inventory.
Mhm.
They might be doing the other thing is that Microsoft might be doing is like expecting people to do that, to actually sell some consoles that are just sitting on store shelves to like get it out. But I there's something going on behind the scenes. I actually think they do want you to cancel your Game Pass, but you still should because it's not profitable. They lied. They've been saying for years it's
Are they,
profitable.
Max? Are they tanking? Is this? Are they tanking Game Pass? What are
Because Call
what I
of
think
Duty,
it is-
they took a big hit with the last Call of Duty where people
because
just
it was on Game Pass, which is why they're no longer going to offer it on Game Pass.
So it does not hurt them for people to. Their Game Pass is not growing like they wanted to. They're just like fine. People.
Are they
No,
trying-
what I think it is that I think it's the higher ups at Microsoft. This is not the Xbox people. This is the higher ups at Microsoft. They're looking at the fact that they haven't made as much money post Activision acquisition as they were hoping, and to them, they feel like they can maximize profits if they get out of the hardware business and go full-blown software. But more specifically, they want to invest in cloud gaming because that's where they feel the future is. So if they get there first, they'll be able to carve out more of that corner of the market.
Will they still? Well, do you think they'll still do that Steam? They're thinking about joining with Steam. Nah,
I think so. Yeah, because I think what's going to end up happening is the more you read this, the more you see what's going on.
It'll be streaming on Steam.
I think what it is that they're going to become a third-party software publisher only, and they're going to be the ones to invest the most in cloud gaming, become a cloud gaming infrastructure going forward for like everybody.
Okay.
All right. Zeno, this news makes life seem pointless. That's funny.
Call of Duty wasn't working on Game Pass.
So what's going to happen to the Series X? Is that just
That,
going to be?
I mean, it's a
I
good
think it's
machine.
going to be the last Xbox console.
Honestly, if you buy it and you mod it, oh my goodness, that's a pet beast of a modded machine, and you don't. I think Cyrus, you did that for a while.
Well, I thought they shut down mods. Like,
Yeah, that's why I had my
banned
Series
their account.
S set up with the emulators, and then they killed it. So, yeah, that didn't last long. It was,
the future of Xbox is software publishing focused on high profit titles like Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, Minecraft, Forza, and Candy Crush.
World of Warcraft.
Basically, again, they're just going to focus on making games. Not actually.
I have an honest question. As for someone who has played World of Warcraft at like one point in time in his life, does anybody still play that game?
That's why I was like, what?
No, there are.
You would be
They
shocked.
actually play more classic than the.
Yeah,
I would play the
there's
classic.
Still a dedicated user base for it.
Does
I don't know
anyone
why
still
they never
play
made a console
RuneScape?
version.
This just further enforces the idea that Microsoft is completely out of touch. Like, it's like they
own IP. That's the important thing nowadays. There's not really consumer loyalty much anymore.
Well, that's when they were buying up all those game studios.
Yeah.
like a week and a half ago, they're out there saying that Game Pass is so profitable.
They were lying.
I mean, I don't understand why you do that. Why do you do that a week ahead of this?
Yeah, because they were just talking points. They were just like doing what they were.
But Max, even if they're lying, why would you do it like a week before you announce this? Because they not know this was coming.
PRBS. That's why they call it PRBS. Yeah. It's like it makes you question everything about all you hear about public
I
relations.
well,
and
well,
companies.
actually, I
It's
think
all
it's
AI.
to Cyrus's point. I think that speaks more so to there's clearly some dysfunction at Microsoft where it's like
Right.
the people at the top of Microsoft are not.
Well, Phil Spencer
what
should go.
what they no what I'm saying is the people above the heads of Xbox are doing stuff that the people below them don't really. They're not on the same page. There's clearly some
Yeah.
corporate dysfunction, some corporate miscommunication.
It seems very dysfunctional. You're absolutely right.
I
agree with
don't
that.
play games.
You know who's to blame? Kathy Kennedy.
No, Phil Spencer's. Brian, what were you saying?
Well, I was gonna say, like, as far as like the Xbox goes, like right now, I'm not working, so I don't have I can't why I have Game Pass. I haven't had Game Pass in a few months since I got the upgrade on my PC.
Yeah.
I've been everything's Steam. I've been playing PC games.
So you're saying that Max got you an Xbox for nothing?
No, MME got him. The whole channel. Got
MME,
him Xbox.
the channel got me one because
I paid the most.
I never won any of the giveaways. Max had some sweet ass giveaways.
I'm just busting your balls, dude.
No,
Yeah.
basically, yeah, it's an entertainment console. Basically,
Well,
Netflix.
It's a good machine.
yeah,
it's
well,
really
well,
good.
just to provide updates as well, some of the big Xbox social media accounts are hearing that this is indeed true, that Xbox is going to announce that they're done with
Their
hardware.
price is through the toilet. They're doing whatever they're gonna do now.
No, what I'm saying is that like the big Xbox channels and the big Xbox social media pages that cover Xbox are saying that like, yeah, we're hearing the same thing, that this is the end of Xbox as we know it.
I think there's big changes there for sure.
But this is not good though. Like,
can I ask you guys a question?
PlayStation might go.
Well, no, what I'm saying is like I don't like the idea that PlayStation is going to be the only console maker out there besides Nintendo. That's not a good thing for the industry if like Xbox goes away as a hardware.
PlayStation.
I actually think it's really good for the industry, bro.
No, it's not, because PlayStation's
Yes.
going to have a monopoly.
No, because more people are going to buy more games now with less. I mean, I'm hoping it increases even PlayStation more, and then more people buy the AAA titles. Listen, regardless of I love the console experience, but we're in different times now. We are,
yeah.
And their studios, AAA studios, are going under. So, console exclusive, I like that. That's somewhat makes some of the best consoles of all time with their exclusives. But we're in a different time now. If it means people losing their job, or you make a little bit more sales because there's only one big console and then Nintendo is something different,
but
I'm okay with that.
But that's what I mean, though,
GTA 6
because
dead?
like, but that's what I mean, though, where it's just like.
Well, Brian was going to say something. Hold on.
I'm
Go ahead,
sorry.
Brian.
Well, I'm just like I'm thoroughly enjoying playing the PC games. It's just, but like most of them though, like Game Pass works on the PC as well. So like,
yeah,
I enjoy playing those games too. I have like a few of them are Xbox games that I actually paid for. I can play them on the computer or I can play them on the Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Right.
like. It's
So
just right
PC
now. It's more convenient,
Yeah, the PC angle is helping Microsoft right now with the Steam Decks and the PCs and the PC Pass part of it.
Rational was right.
Yeah. Rational, the up $5. Thank you, Rational. Upcoming Steam box and other form factor PC gaming boxes will play both Sony and Microsoft exclusives. No need for two separate consoles. Okay. And then
I get that, but like you have to understand, like the casual gamer wants a home console. Like that's very. The casual gamer's not getting into PC gaming like that. They're just not. And the other that's what I'm more concerned about. We're just like, okay, if PlayStation becomes the de facto home console, and there's no competition. Because I know technically Nintendo exists, but they're off doing their own thing. It's like very much. It's not going for the same crowd that an Xbox does. Xbox and PlayStation were very much contemporaries. With Xbox not being in the hardware business, that's a bit concerning because that means PlayStation can really do whatever they want because there's really no other competitor out there in terms of the home console market. Unless somebody steps up to the plate and wants to do something, but...
Come on, Tommy, let's get her going.
Will,
don't.
Oh no,
Brian.
I was
Will
kidding.
GTA?
We only have 12 viewers, so we're fine. We're fine.
Will GTA not go to Xbox now?
No, it will. It will. But it's more so after like the rumors
Gino's
were.
not wrong here.
Well, the rumors were that what was it, 2027, 2028, we were going to see the next gen hardware. It just may be that we'll get a PS6 but no new Xbox, which that's a scary thought to think about.
I'm okay with it.
But I don't think we're thinking. But I get that. But like I don't think we're thinking big picture, like what this is going to do to the market, because that means PlayStation can charge whatever they want and do whatever they want, basically.
The AAA studios are struggling anyway, RJ. Something needs to change
Well,
for
the
everyone.
thing is, there's going to be a point, though. I mean, they can't charge as much as they want because people aren't going to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
their
supply and demand is still a thing here. You know, when you're dealing with consoles and stuff, like if the demand for the console is just not there anymore, you know, because there's, I mean, hell, shit, your phone can play damn games, dude. Like, what do you need a console for?
Well,
like,
honestly,
I find myself sitting on my phone for hours on end playing Candy Crush, dude. Like,
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, come on, man. And that's your average gamer, okay? Your average person is sitting on a bus, passing time on their phone, either playing a game or scrolling, okay? But you know, if you're playing a game, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, it's just like I said. I think the market will decide, of course, but I think the problem, though, what's scary is that they're gonna push it as far as they can until the customer pushes back.
Well,
Where it's like they can charge $80 for games now. It's like, what are you gonna do about it? Oh, you want to buy a PS6? It's like $800, $900. Sorry, that's it.
Okay,
You know,
here's the thing. We're all complaining now, and I'm complaining too. But when you really think about it, Nintendo, the launch of Nintendo, and the probably the sales of Microsoft's new ROG Ally tie-in, that's probably not selling at all. There's probably very few people buying that because it's, you know, $70 games, AAA are here, and $30 is a lot. But when you think about every game coming out being $70, Microsoft just jumped first.
Well,
Sony's going to be right behind. Nintendo's going to raise their prices soon. They're all going to raise their prices. They just jumped first.
There's another thing. Okay, here's my old man, you know, yelling at the clouds moment here. But to me, since like PlayStation 3, have the graphics really gotten all that much better?
Yes.
I mean,
I noticed.
Well,
you need new glasses.
I mean, no, you might laugh, but what I'm saying is like, I could go back and play those games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no problem.
I think what it is like what we've seen be improved. I think when it comes to visual fidelity, Brian's absolutely correct. We've reached the peak. Like, games really can't get much better looking than what they are now. But I think that's why, like, for example, with the PS5 generation, they were really highlighting, hey, it's like faster loading and like seamless worlds, like Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, or like the way that like you can create bigger environments that like seamlessly transition, or you know, frame rates can be improved. It's more so like tweaks in like how games are designed versus visual quality. I think visual quality is overrated at this point. Where it's like, yeah,
not with Ghosts
like
of
how much better
Yokai.
can they look at this point, you know?
I guess my complaint is like Xbox One and Xbox Series X, that there's really not much difference in terms of what I'm seeing in terms of gameplay. You know?
Yeah, well, that's not the dragon they've been chasing was power and all these gimmicky like lighting and all these they got these like abbreviations for all these terms for different effects that were actually something else before they changed it to that to make it sound like it was something new. There's they've been chasing the wrong dragon, and I think that gamers are kind of fed up with being overcharged for basically gaming that hasn't evolved other than, you know, 4K and the frame rates are better. But you're right, since PlayStation 3, I mean, you could take a PS2 game and play it on an emulator and that upreses everything to, you know, 4K, and it looks almost as good as the current stuff that's out there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty wild.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel
I
like
will ration. I will.
that's what I'm saying. I think the priority now, or what it should be at least, I think it's like what we're gonna start seeing more of is more so innovation when it comes to seamless transitions, like when it comes to like seamless loading, like where there's like no load screens anymore, like improved
mean,
frame rates. We get to like 120
yeah, but
as the base for
this is
games now.
this is like it's happening in every industry, and I think we're in.
It's like movie special effects, dude. I mean, how much more special effects can you get? You know what I mean? Like,
Well, what's happening with all these industries, entertainment wise, all these subscriptions that you pay monthly. There are people that pirate. I'm not judging people that pirate, but there's not all of these services. You know how many services you pay for monthly if you just canceled everything? Oh my god! But they're not really getting an influx of new customers. None of them. None of these industries. So these big executives that get golden parachutes that don't really give you more value to the consumer. I've been saying this consistently is movies like Zaslav. All these companies are removing value from the consumer and just jacking up the pricing, blaming it on the economy, which there is substance to that, but still, they just keep doing it, and they just keep milking the cash cow because none of these services are growing exponentially. They're all just maintaining, so they can charge $70 because the hardcore are going to buy it. They could charge 80. They could put 100.
But other than you, Max, who's buying a new game at full price? I mean,
a lot of people.
I mean,
people complaining online, but a lot of people bought the Nintendo. Nintendo's doing just fine.
All right, I'm just saying, there's a lot of us.
Listen, Mario Odyssey or Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 being a $70 game is absolute bullshit. But I still bought it because I wanted it.
The whole reason I had Game Pass was for the discounts, and they're taking that away too.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's bad. Yeah,
we're giving you more options.
Look. When people didn't even notice during the pandemic, they're like, I'm buying the same thing. You know what food companies did? They put the same size box, but they made the package inside smaller and gave you less product. It's just the same
By
thing.
the way, I just want to say real quick that this stream subtitle is a little bit incorrect because Nintendo didn't start charging $70 for their games until 2023 with Tears of the Kingdom.
Okay,
they were actually for the longest time sticking at $60, while Sony and Xbox went to 70 as soon as next gen started.
No, 1991 or whenever this game came out. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Okay, Super Nintendo, $74.99.
Yeah, there was a lot of Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64 games.
Super Nintendo or Nintendo games have always been expensive. I had a GameCube. Yeah. Okay, every single game I bought for that thing was expensive, and not only that, but try to get one at Blockbuster. Okay, bro, Blockbuster had the weakest, at least the one in my town, had the weakest GameCube section known to man. Okay, Perfect Dark Zero, was it GoldenEye, Rogue Agent, which I actually love that game. But you know they had like 4 games.
Mm-hmm.
And I love playing sports games, so like I'll wait a year for Madden.
Yeah,
I bought 25. I'm cool, you know. They upgrade the jerseys.
Here's the thing: we had a boom in the movie industry and home video with VHS and DVD. It was never more popular. Blu-ray was great, a great upgrade, but still, it was never as popular home physical media as DVD and VHS, CDs. Cassettes were great. Vinyl was great. Music was never as popular as when CDs were out and MTV and VH1 were on. The movie industry had a boom. The video game industry had a boom in the 90s and early 2000s. Around all the same time for all those. Now we have more entertainment. We have social media to distract us. We're not going to get back to where we were. It's not going to go away completely. It's just more niche, you know? And the companies, because they're not growing, the only thing that's growing is this. You know, people that play on their phone, watch stuff on their phone. So as phones evolve too, there's just going to be more people that do stuff on their phone. Accessibility, ease, you know, these industries aren't growing. They're all going to nickel and dime their customers. So you could go with it or just make a decision and, don't give in the FOMO. Don't buy everything. I don't need to buy every game. The reason I buy Nintendo games is I really want to play them.
Oh, and I couldn't tell you the last time I actually looked forward to a game coming out. Like I just
the Wolverine game, definitely getting that.
I'll watch the when you guys do the Nintendo Directs and all those kind of things where they show the trailers and stuff like that. I'm just like, dude, I don't care. Nothing moves the needle for me,
I got really excited for Donkey Kong.
Give me Fallout 5.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza was like the big game this year. I was really excited for. And before that, it was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I mean, there's games that come around every now and again that I do get excited for, but sometimes too, it's like also like the fact where like you just discover a game too.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute.
This is from Rational.
AAA games.
Yeah, that looks like that cat meme.
AAA games.
Cyrus.
They're all the ones that
so
I like.
This is from Rational. It may not be true. This may be a fake thing, but I honestly don't, think it's possible too. Sony will also increase the price of PlayStation Plus Premium to $24.99. This comes one day after Microsoft increased their Game Pass Ultimate subscription price to $29.99.
Get fucked on that one, dude. $30, not happening. Even if I had money right now to spend on it, I would never pay $30 for that.
So far, right now, at least, PlayStation Plus Premium is still $18 a month.
I get the base tier PlayStation Plus. I will say this. Soul Calibur 3 is my favorite Soul Calibur game. It's the only one that's locked to one platform besides Soul Blade, the first game. I'm getting that no matter what. If I have to buy it, if I have to get premium, I have a physical copy. It has one of the most characters. It's the first time they introduced the creative character. I love that game. So I'm so happy that they're bringing that one back. If there's a physical edition, even though I have the original one for the PS2, I'm so getting that.
I had it on GameCube, Soul Calibur 3. That was a fun game.
Mm-hmm. I had Soul Calibur 2. The third one is PlayStation 2 only, and then the fourth one had the Darth Vader and Yoda and Star Killer in it.
I remember playing that in the stand-up arcades. Soul Edge.
Yes.
They had one at my community college at the cafeteria.
So thanks, RJ, CGH, Cyrus. Do you think this is true? Is PlayStation also going to increase it since Microsoft did?
Probably.
I don't think they will right away because I think they know that right now would be a horrible time. But I think that it's not impossible. I just think they're going to wait.
Yeah, last line says, "Yep, Microsoft doing this gave permission for others. They're already getting bad press as it is. They just jumped first. Nintendo hasn't been announcing their next GameCube for the Switch 2. Once they say Smash Brothers, some other GameCube game, Double Dash. As soon as they say Double Dash, there's going to be a price increase.
Luigi's Mansion. Let's go, bro."
And that's one of my favorite reasons that own the Switch 2 is the GameCube. They probably could have done it on Switch.
I love the GameCube. That was one of my favorite systems of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
the game's great,
dude. The first one I got was the Platinum Edition.
Yeah,
and then I got a black one. Oh, sweet.
I know what Nintendo can do.
Huh? What?
Sharing that right now.
Rogue Squadron was a good game too.
Bring back the card games.
Mahjong and stuff?
From the 1800s.
We actually need? We need them to re-release The Simpsons Hit and Run.
No, that would be a great one.
That would save Xbox if they said we're bringing that to
That's
Xbox.
a AAA game.
Compatibility.
I would just need the connectivity. Like the only thing that you could still do that for what, $9.99, right? Xbox Live, to where you're not paying for freaking Game Pass anymore. You could still do Xbox Live, right? Separate from that.
Yeah,
right?
I think it's called. Well, I think you have to get something called Game Pass Core, but it's like $10 or something. Yeah.
Yeah. See that would be something that I would afford. The thing about it is like I like the Bethesda games that are on there because I had like all the Fallouts and stuff because I got hooked on that crap. So that was part of it, but like I wasn't able to play with the people in my household. Everybody in the house has Fallout 76, so it's like, I wasn't able to do it unless I played it on Steam. So it was only $30. I paid for that. That's the thing. It's like I'll just rather buy the game than pay $30 a month for something. And
jokes
the thing
aside,
is, I end up not playing it. So like I'll spend $30 on Game Pass and I'll play it like twice. And it's some shitty game like City Skylines or something.
Jokes
like
aside,
SimCity.
they should make all older games available.
Well,
Every single one of the older games.
Honestly, people are emulating a lot more too. It's just there's
And
not
that's the other thing. Make
isn't
emulating legal.
No, are you insane, CJH? No, people still do it. You're not gonna make it legal. Honestly, the console market is important, but it's not growing like it used to be. And until they do something, with the console,
I mean, if they're not gonna re-release the original games, then make it legal.
No.
You get the two options: re-release the original games.
No.
Or
IP holders are gonna hold on to the IP forever. It's not. I actually think it's a good thing that we're only going to have PlayStation and Nintendo, and Microsoft goes third party, because if there are there's a better chance of the game coming out for Microsoft if they're on multiple platforms, and then them not shelving the game or laying off the developers if it's on multiple platforms. Do you agree? Do you see my point there, Cyrus? Thinking about Microsoft going multi-plat, there's more chance that the game won't get canceled and shelved and people lose their jobs if it's on Sony and Nintendo.
But a week ago, Game Pass was the best deal in gaming and $5 billion in profits, and everything was amazing. So why raise the price? So
because they lied. It was good for the customer. I mean,
I'm just saying
they're making money too, but they're not making enough money. They're
Well,
not making enough money to
so why would it be
their acquisitions?
How could we think then that it would be more likely they wouldn't let people go and make all these other cutting decisions?
Because it's going to be because the games are actually selling decent on PlayStation. The Forzas, the Indiana Jones, the physical editions, they're actually selling. And then if they get Microsoft on Switch, which I don't know why they haven't done it yet, that's going to be good too.
Well, the problem is that you're using logic. That's the problem. And what I'm seeing is not logical from Microsoft. So I don't know what they're doing. I'm not going to sit here and say this is going to, there's this that should make it better and this, whatever, when what I see doesn't make any sense. So why would that make any sense?
Rational. That's absolute bullshit. Listen, I'm not naive to think that we're not in economic problems. There are issues, but Microsoft would have had most of these issues regardless.
Well, you also got to think that a lot of the staffs got overinflated, too. Like huge staffs to make. See, back in the day, it didn't take as much people to make video games. Now you've got thousands of people, churning stuff out for one thing. So, I mean, yeah, heads are going to get cut. Unfortunately, it's just the way business works. Unfortunately, that's the way it is. But like I said, though, as far as consoles go, and we were saying this before, like my vision for Xbox is like make Game Pass available for other consoles. So,
that'll be great. That's what they wanted to do.
Put it on PlayStation. So it's like if you have a PlayStation and you want to play games that Microsoft owns.
Let's be real.
But can we do that with PlayStation Plus too?
Yeah,
but Ubisoft and other companies. But here's the thing: if they merge with Steam, here's what I think could happen.
Merge with Steam.
So if they merge with Steam and then they do want Game Pass, Sony still doesn't want. Still doesn't want Game Pass as a service you should subscribe to on a PlayStation store. But if Microsoft says we're canceling our next gen plans, that makes it more likely that Sony might maybe allow it. Game Pass to get on there, and then people would buy it if it's on PlayStation.
But what I'm saying is that the reason why Microsoft went and gobbled up all these other things is for their backup plan. You got to think about it. Like, at least they could sell games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, they
That's
own the biggest game they own the biggest game makers there are, right?
Yeah. They could even make a Microsoft controller for the PlayStation, and that would sell really well. Some people think that if they work that out, once they go, there's lots of possibilities, Cyrus, once they bow out of the next.
I just don't. What is? What,
there's other controller companies that make controllers for PlayStation.
Why does Sony need Game Pass? For what reason?
They don't.
What, and why are they going to make controllers for Game Pass on the PlayStation?
Well, if they go third party, aren't they have to? I mean, they can't block another company from making a controller for the PlayStation, can they? No. I'm saying there's lots of possibilities. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm saying there's possibilities.
No, I get what you're trying to say. I'm just saying, like, let's stop for a second and think about what's happened here.
Microsoft and lots of console makers never really made that much profit. Probably they went in the hole on selling consoles. Yeah.
Microsoft created a situation when they made Game Pass the replacement for Xbox Live Gold, where you had to have Game Pass to play online. Okay? So if you had an Xbox and you wanted to play online, you had to have Game Pass. Whether you liked what Game Pass was or not, you had to have it to play online, right? So what they effectively did was they made it to where anybody that wants to play online has no incentive to buy games. Right?
Pretty much.
So this whole thing from day one was destined to be problematic. I'm not going to say it was destined to fail, but it was definitely problematic. Okay.
Unless their install base exploded.
Right. But that was the whole thing. How are you going to expand Game Pass subscribers when nobody's buying the Xbox? This was the whole other problem they had. People don't play Game Pass on other things. You could say, well, it's on PC, but nobody, come on. There's some people, but it's not a major part of PC gaming. Like, it's like an afterthought. It's like, oh, it's also on PC, sorta. You know,
you can't cross over. Like, it sucks because it's not cross-platform on PC.
Right, and then to make things worse, they start heavily pushing the streaming aspect. In fact, leading everyone to believe the future of Game Pass is just streaming. That's really what we're trying to get to with this thing. And people are like,
our friend Jade in Australia, she has the original Xbox One because the new Xbox consoles were like $1,000 in Australia before they raised the prices, and she streams games through the original Xbox One, certain titles. So yeah.
Well, look, I'm just saying, we've seen for a long time there were some issues. They kept saying, no, everything's great. Everything's wonderful. Profits have never been better. It's the greatest deal in gaming. We're making the most money we've ever made. Everybody's, everything's wonderful. A week later, 50% price decrease, changing this, changing that. You're not going to get those discounts that you like. And people are, what are we supposed to think? What did they think was going to be the reaction to this? Like, is the goal to make people so pissed off that they quit, that they leave Game Pass because they got themselves into some licensing deals that they can't figure out how to get out of?
I mean, they're the people that honestly, if people cancel their Game Pass, it's not going to hurt Microsoft because they're still going to want to buy Call of Duty.
Yeah, Microsoft is
they're not really going to lose. It's bad PR, but honestly, there's not consumer loyalty to Microsoft right now anyway. People are just going to buy the games they want to buy anyway. So it's better if they cancel their Game Pass and buy Call of Duty at full price. And if not, go pay it for $30, right?
And I'm like, is that the goal here, to make people just buy the games and
they're losing anyway? Yeah,
get rid of this thing that didn't work out.
Right.
Wow.
I think they lied to us and then just like whatever. If they cancel, they're going to buy Call of Duty anyway.
What a weird time. What a weird time we're in. Like,
they're getting ready for the next Call of Duty.
Maybe not enough people play video games. That could be a thing.
Well,
I think enough people.
I'm saying people are playing them on their phones now.
I'll tell you this: with the physical stuff shrinking, gaming is shrinking. That's true. That is true. When you can't
gaming
go to
isn't shrinking. It's the type of gaming that's the hardcore stuff is shrinking.
when you get to a point where you can't go to the store and buy physical consoles or physical controllers or physical games,
but there's games on your phone with touch screens and stuff. Yeah.
It's a totally different type of gaming though. And maybe that's the future. Maybe Brian's right. Maybe the future of gaming is games you pick up and play for a few minutes between this and that while you're doing whatever. Or the AI generated gaming is the future of gaming. And there's really no future in gaming other than just whatever garbage games that people come up with and, type in 15 words.
Indie games are better than ever. Like games that are homages to the old school games. They're really, there's lots of stuff. There's actually, honestly, can I be real? This is actually the best generation. Not for new stuff. But
what do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean the best generation?
This is the best generation of video games because you have all these old games getting remastered, bringing back. You could play a lot of them online. You have indie games that are homages to your favorite old school games, and you have AAA. And the machines are way more capable than ever. It's just you're not getting a lot of new AAA games and a lot of new, but the lot of stuff you could buy now is still far superior to the 360 days and PS3 online.
We'll see when GTA 6 comes out.
This is actually the best generation. It's just not the best generation for new games. And I would love new games. I would love a console stacked with new titles and ones that didn't want. But you could the amount of things you could do on your console now is pretty big. Like I can access so many generations.
I get what you're saying. It's just the way you worded that. I'm like, would you say the same thing if you were talking about cars? You would say, well, this is the greatest generation for cars ever because you can now mod all the cars and do all this stuff that you could never do. And, it's just interesting the way you worded that. I was like, what do you, in the grand scope, I see what you're saying. I
like even PlayStation, they don't necessarily do backwards compatible, but the PlayStation Plus with bringing back PS classics like Soul Calibur 3, they all perform much better. I even heard Neo Geo is going to do something now where you're going to maybe be able to play these online, some of these games again. I don't know what they're doing, but amount of games that you could play.
Well, that's the nostalgia market. There's a huge chunk of that because the gaming demographic is an aging demographic.
Yes, it is.
And honestly, if you have
but you could tell the way by the way they market stuff. A lot of the stuff that they market is old school stuff, man, taking you back to what things used to be.
Yeah.
So it's like they're not marketing to the kids anymore. They're marketing to us.
Yeah. And some of these compilations are the best ever. Like there's not that many reasons to go back and collect for the Dreamcast. There's collections that Capcom released. Oh my God.
Why don't you leave the
hundreds of dollars?
Why don't you leave the Dreamcast out of this? Okay.
Yeah, and you can play those online. I haven't even tried to play Power Stone 2 online yet. Have you tried to play that yet, Cyrus? Yeah, I didn't play Power Stone 2 online in the Dreamcast, and now I can.
It was all about the Sega Saturn.
Power Stone 2 is pretty awesome.
Yes!
Saturn.
The Sega Saturn was legit, bro.
I just got a Saturn again. I actually got House of the Dead, disc only. I haven't tried it yet.
It was so cool. It was like my first almost 3D experience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The link is in the chat for anyone that wants to be respectful and come on. If you're not, I will bounce. You'll bounce, kick rocks. But I think we'll go for another 50 minutes. I really appreciate CGH, Cyrus, Brian, and RJ being here for my AK celebration. I thought I might be alone tonight. I had no idea. I'm not going anywhere. I'm sticking to YouTube. This channel's consistently evolving.
Are you gonna go to Kick?
Am I gonna go where?
To Kick?
No.
What about Rumble?
No. My God.
Oh God.
CG Cyrus has some Rumble experience.
I keep threatening that I'm going to start a fake Alex Jones channel on Rumble doing my.
That would be great. He does a good Alex Jones impression.
Is that where the channel's going to go next, Max? Political commentary?
I honestly thought about it.
But please don't do that.
No, Brian, I want Brian to come around. I'll do it on a separate channel. Will you stick around if I do it on a separate channel, Brian?
If I still want to have friends, no, I'm good, man. Don't D-Day Cobra us, dude.
Wow.
Can you do a lefty Alex Jones?
That would be what I would do. That was actually what I was going to do on Rumble. Is do
that would be a freaking amazing.
Alexander McCracken was the name of the dude.
Alexander McCracken.
Yeah. and he was gonna, well, let me tell you about what's going on this week. You got Trump in the news. Trump's trying to tell you that all these tariffs are necessary, and this is the reason that Microsoft is increasing the price of Game Pass. But we all know it's actually caused. Before we get back to that, let me talk to you about this chocolate milkshake that I need you to just buy. It's got
Cyrus,
the best.
see, you need to do a whole new channel and just play. Don't ever break character.
It's tough to not break character, though.
Do a method actor channel. Oh my God, people would. You don't even.
It's so absurd. Yeah,
You go 10 years of not breaking character, and then you become the character.
You can break character on your other channel.
Just not tell anybody on YouTube that I'm doing it. Just like completely separate that, like, and not ever mention that it's happening.
Please, what's?
Then you get committed to the character.
Oh man. What would suck? Here's what would suck about that.
I am not sending your package, your laser disc, till you do the second channel. Call it. What is it called? His name again?
Alexander McCracken.
Alexander McCracken brings you the news.
And what would suck, Max, is if that channel blew up.
Yes, it would.
And I would be forced to do that.
Alexander McCracken.
Just call it infotainment. You're good to go.
Yeah. Oh wow. Anyway.
Microsoft turned the frogs.
Microsoft turned the frogs gay. That's what I've been trying to tell you people.
So is there anything else besides Microsoft this week? I mean, what's going on?
Well, I know about Peacemaker. I got to catch up. I might watch that tonight.
Have you even watched it?
I've missed episodes because I've been out of town.
Julian.
Game Wars.
Game Wars.
He hasn't even watched Dexter yet.
I don't think anybody has.
Actually, CJH, me and my wife were trying to find something to watch today. And she's like, "Where's that Dexter show we were watching?" I'm like, "Oh, it's canceled."
I just watched The Caretaker last week,
Only
and I watched
the
Darmok
prequel
from Star Trek: The Next Generation. Yeah, let's go. And we're Tuesday. We're talking about Star Trek Generations. I just watched that movie again for like the first time in a while, dude. Malcolm McDowell, kick-ass bad guy. Okay, Dr. Soren. Have you ever seen Star Trek Generations, Max?
Yes, it's been a while.
Yeah, dude, that was one of my first Star Trek movies that I saw because I became a fan right around the time that movie came out. So I just remember watching that movie over and over and over and over again. But yeah, Star Trek.
Whoopi Goldberg's
Max. Only the prequel is canceled.
Only the the prequel.
Right? Yeah, the sequel series.
That's the one you wanted to watch.
That's
the one you want.
I've been burning
RJ,
a lot of next gen.
Have you been even buying stuff? You were buying a lot of games for a while.
Occasionally. The last game I bought a couple of days ago was the Mario Galaxy collection.
Yeah, I did too, and I'm like, this is bullshit. And I own both the games. I own one complete.
I only ever played the first Galaxy, which was a long time ago.
I bought
when they did the 3D All Stars. I've never played Galaxy 2 though. So.
I bought the second one used, and GameStop did not have the case, and it's just disc, and it always pissed me off. So I'm like, all right, I'll get this, and that's the game to get it. This is actually bullshit woke for real. This story. This is finally
Mario?
No. This is finally This is finally something that all sides can agree on. This is woke. This is bullshit.
Sucks.
No, you don't even know what I'm talking. Have you seen this?
What?
Catherine Kennedy.
No. Amazon removed the gun from every image of James Bond.
This is a nothing.
Yeah, because guns are offensive.
You cannot be siding with the censorship and wokeness, RJ. That is stupid. He's a spy. Even the logo has a gun in it.
What is? It's not woke.
It's woke to remove.
This is
firearms.
Weird. It's weird.
That's wokeness. Because about the debate on gun control and stuff.
Is that why it was done? Did they say that?
Guns are dangerous. Yes. I mean, it's got to be the reason they removed it.
Well, I don't know. Like, did they say anything? Like, did they make a statement?
What other reasons would they remove all the guns, Cyrus? Because why would
I don't know.
The guns?
Because of the algorithm thing that if you have a gun in the image, then it limits the reach of something, or I don't know.
Well,
maybe
it's because they have to market it in international markets where there's different gun laws. So
that might be That's interesting. That's interesting.
That's really what it's more so about. It's not that they're trying to purposely censor it. It's more so it's a marketing tactic.
Well,
It's a
Amazon
marketing
is
world.
one of the biggest streaming worldwide. Amazon's huge in other countries where some streamers didn't even make it yet. Amazon.
Yeah, I
Prime,
know. So you're getting offended for no reason.
So I'm not. I think it's bullshit. I'm not offended. Like I own all these movies.
I'm not saying you have to like it. But I'm saying like
But it looked stupid. I was actually gonna make a thumbnail of James Bond, and then Eric Zoolander right beside him doing the blue steel. They all look like weird supermodels doing the blue steel look. They don't look like super spies now. These are horrible. I never want to see these again.
Do you want to share this controversial?
No, I don't want to. No, CJH, you're gonna get people mad. Make Glut very great. Kathy and James are running everything. Snyder is the Messiah. I don't even say Snyder's the you do this and it's bullshit.
What?
I don't even say Snyder's the Messiah anymore.
Hey Max, did you ever react to Denim Nerd's rant about Ray?
No, can you send that to me? I'm gonna do a separate video. I'm gonna do reactions are coming back. I'm gonna do them off live streams though, because I don't want to react for like an hour. I would love like a 2-minute timestamp of where to react if I'm going to do a reaction video. I have seen that. I think what I think they're doing is they're trying to do the whole bait and switch. It's not about what's his name's character in the new Star Wars movie. It's actually about Rey. It's a bait and switch project for Rey because the Rey movie fell through is what I think.
Are people still concerned about?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Anytime you add what you just prefaced, Cyrus, are people still? It's yes to every.
I'm sorry. I'm detached from a lot of this stuff. Sorry.
Upset about anything? Yes, they are.
Yeah.
There are certain people.
My
who are
bad.
still upset about
I don't mean to be
Star Wars.
I'm not trying to be condescending. I'm detached from it.
No. I mean, it's about everything. Are people still talking? Yes, they are. Someone is still talking about it. Most likely, a big group of them. But Brian, what do you think of this? I was really upset when I saw it.
You got to get to the end of the video.
What is this?
Yeah, I put in
James
the
Bond.
You got to get to the end of it.
They actually Robert My Burnett was going off on this. They removed the gun in every single promo image of every James Bond, and they just look like
how
weird
long ago
supermodels now.
Okay,
Last Jedi was.
That's bullshit.
2017.
That was a long time ago. Yeah. Maybe the gun manufacturer was trying to sue them for the rights that they didn't have anymore to use.
No, I think our
now
that I think about the worldwide market, I understand more because whether you like it or not, America's about guns. We have more guns than people in this country. And there are certain countries where there's different laws and stuff about marketing. And, they are a little bit more strict than the other parts of the world. Although they're much more free with sexuality and stuff too, though. It's like,
not every Bond cover he was holding a gun though, right? Like
almost everyone. I've looked at these images for a while. Almost everyone. He was holding a gun.
Have they said anything though? That's what I'm wondering. Like,
they didn't officially respond. No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. They didn't.
Look, the Pierce Brosnan one's the worst. Golden.
I mean, they got George Lazenby being the all the time in the world picture. Get up.
I think the only ones that didn't have the gun were Daniel Craig.
Wait a minute.
Some of them.
What they were talking about earlier with the 7 is the 7 still shaped like a gun?
Yes.
So there is a gun. It's just not
It's not a real gun. Yeah, it's just a logo gun.
Huh.
I mean,
but that at least looks stupid.
I'm not offended by this. Like, who cares?
I'm not offended. I'm annoyed. Look at this is the worst one.
That's
looks
so
like
weird.
So is this all on Amazon? Like, all the Bond movies.
Yeah. I own them all. I own most of them on VHS. Actually, there's some Korean VHS of the Daniel Craig ones that I might want to get, but they're too expensive.
Timothy Dalton looking badass though, I got to say.
I love Timothy Dalton movies. Those were good. License to Kill was a good movie.
All right, not everyone at once. The influx of people once I put the link in the chat. Hold on, everyone, please.
Am I the only one that doesn't like Bond? I prefer Kingsman.
I actually the prequel Kingsman. Crazy.
I like other spy movies.
That's cool.
Joe,
Bond
you made
is
my
the only
AP
one.
celebration stream.
Crazy Joe enters the chat.
We can't hear you, Joe. We can't hear you, Joe.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Is this a bit? Is this a? Is
Oh,
this
this
a
is
Wait, that's not Crazy
This is
Joe.
rational.
That's somebody.
Rational?
Yeah, that's rational.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
He did
Good
this
job.
on purpose.
Good job, dude. That's funny.
I actually thought it was Crazy Joe. And honestly, I'm gonna keep it because I miss Joe. I miss Joe.
I was expecting to see somebody.
I thought Joe was doing a bit where they might have like a perp stream and Joe's on there, and then he.
I thought we were.
But yeah, I prefer Mission Impossible over Bond.
He looks good though. Joe looks good there. I can't remove him. It feels right. It feels right that Joe.
Max,
in
question.
some way, we're here for my AK celebration.
Wow.
And I love it. Thank you, Joe.
I thought we were about to see somebody's wang or something. Like, you remember that time that happened, Max?
Someone's Joe.
What?
No kings is not.
What
for
happened?
Kingsmen.
There was an incident. Oh, Max knows what I'm talking about. We were on whatever that stream was on
Retro
John.
Bros.
Yeah, and some guy came on and threw up his business on the screen.
Yeah.
And we were like, "Oh,
that would liven it up here, please, someone."
no, don't, Max." Whoa, Max! Whoa!
Jesus, man.
Wow. You said
Anywho.
come on the stream, but I didn't know what you meant.
Oh, who's someone left?
Brian.
Crazy Joe, the fake Crazy
Oh
Joe.
no, I thought the Crazy Joe one.
But
I didn't mute Joe.
So Max, quick question.
Hey, Rational, come back and pretend to be everyone that used to be on my channel. So it's
No,
like a
this
big
could get weird.
celebration.
This could get
I'm
weird,
joking.
Max.
I'm joking.
This could get weird.
Yeah, all my YouTube exes. They're not always, they're not always bad. Sometimes you just move.
By the way,
separate.
So, have you guys ever watched the movie First Man with Ryan Gosling?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's how I feel the new Star Wars movie will be like.
What new Star Wars movie?
Because
Which one?
the Starfighter. Yeah.
Oh, Oh, yeah. Starfighter.
Because he's like obviously, Neil Armstrong. He's a pilot before he's a astronaut, and they have this really
Through the
cool
accident
scene at the start of the movie where he's like flying, and
It was a good movie, I think.
Yeah.
I think I remember it. Yeah.
Well, I should watch that actually.
You would like it. You would like it, Brian. It's pretty.
Well,
good.
I'm a huge NASA fan, so
Yeah, it reminds me of like old school, like Apollo 13 type movie. Yeah.
one of my favorite
So
movies is The Right Stuff.
Here's the thing. I was going to go like 3 or 4 hours, but that was if there was an influx of a lot of people who've been in the chat. So since it's just us, I appreciate you being here. I think we'll end before 2 hours.
It's fine. We've kind of run out of things to talk about.
Congrats on AK. Thank you, Nick from from MAGA Base Network. No, I'm just kidding. That was just a joke. It was just a joke because he's always saying Trump 2028. But you said Tron 2028. I would vote for him over Trump. Sure.
Okay, Max. No more politics.
Listen, me
You're
and
banned.
Nick. Look, he is
That's
a Trump
why I
fan,
deleted
and
X.
He loves it. He loves it. He knows I don't have derangement syndrome. He's just I don't like him, but I don't have.
That's why I had
he
to
doesn't
delete
monopolize
X,
my thoughts
because-
though. 007 First Light.
Nick, that's funny. Is I
link
don't
is in the
like
chat if you
Bond,
wanna pop on.
but I'll be playing that game.
Nick is a good guy. He just has bad taste in politicians.
So Max, important question.
No, that was truth, Nick. It Tron. Yeah, go
Max,
ahead.
let it go.
I'm drinking. I'm not mean towards anyone. Don't worry, Brian. Okay, go ahead, RJ.
Is Super Mario Galaxy the best Mario game ever made?
Here's the thing. I really like Mario Odyssey now more so than the new Donkey Kong game.
What the hell?
But the villains, the weird bunny villains, like some of the character design is just off. Even from Mario Odyssey and Donkey Kong, like it's weird looking. And I like the designs and the character designs and the suit designs in Galaxy better.
Oh, were you gonna say who's the last line? The CGH plus?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a subscriber of yours. You should know who I am.
Oh, that's because he was on your channel a few times, I think.
No, I don't think I was in his actual stuff, but I did
live
subscribe to
streamed
him.
in like forever, so I can't even remember.
Last line's really important. Okay, you should know who he is. You know, it's pretty weird you don't know.
My channel is so dead.
Yeah, I would have been on here earlier, but I was
becoming yours, TJH.
Yeah, I would have been here earlier, but I was filming a Let's Play for Marvel Cosmic Invasion. The demo just dropped, and it's a lot of fun.
I really want that game. I'm going to buy it physical. Thank you, Last Line. For
yeah,
being
it's me
here.
at day one for sure.
Awesome. The Last Line of Defense. Okay, what have you been playing last time? What do you think about Xbox? I can't remember what you have PlayStation 5 and Switch 2. Do you have Xbox too?
I have a Series X. That was actually the first console of this generation that I got because I wanted to get a PS5 over it. But, you know, it was like during the whole COVID time when it was impossible to get the consoles. And that was just the one I was able to get first.
Me too. That was happening. And actually, I bought a warranty on a laptop that broke and Best Buy couldn't fix it. So they gave me $1,000 gift card and I could not get a PlayStation 5. The only reason I got a PlayStation 5 is this man. But they had a Series X, so I got that, and I was very happy. I'm still happy with my Series X, just not with Microsoft producing new games in their business practices. But the machine is legit. The machine is good. It's capable of a lot.
I PC game like 99% of the time. The 1% of the time, I would probably say I spend about 60% of that on the PS5, 30% on the Switch 2, and then 10% on the Xbox Series X. So, yeah.
I mainly was on the Xbox for CJH, Jade, Cyrus, Zeno. Zeno could kick rocks.
Be nice to Zeno. He's a good guy.
He's my friend still, but he only comes around to mock me. Like he's like, "There's 12 viewers on your AK stream."
Yeah,
Max
is botting, isn't he?
I would still.
Wow.
I have Xbox T-shirts. I have Xbox pajama bottoms. I have 2 Xbox mini fridges. I still prefer if a new game was coming out and you could buy it physically and the Xbox was doing good and I could get achievement. I still prefer the Xbox achievement system playing games there. It's just whatever.
So
I'm
Max,
giving
how
up.
much were the YouTube ads?
What? To get to 8K? I busted my balls getting 8K. I was getting 200K views a month because I was releasing everything that Zeno told me not to do. Your shorts and your clip outs are annoying. And I'm like, that's the only way you get sub growth. Because people that just watch live streams are usually the same people. And you're only getting new eyes if you do different types of content. So that's how I got
the downside of that is then only people go watch the shorts.
That's okay because they're just like the entertainment industry is changing. People, younger generations, seem to like more short form content and other types of content. The live streams viewers, the channels that are huge get good live stream viewers, but they're also a niche market, you know? Or if you're a game streamer. So if we do this type of content, I highly recommend doing single video content. I'm going to do more of it. I was planning on doing like a few days of just videos. That's it. Not a live stream. To get more views, because that's where the sub growth is coming from. Shorts, clip outs. The sub growth, if I only did live streams, I would get very few.
You should do members exclusive videos.
Zeno was right. No one watches member exclusive videos unless you're a huge channel. No one. I got like 2 views. It's not worth the effort. You will watch them. One person.
I will have it on loop, and I won't even be in the same room.
What you need to do, Max, is
I will do my Dexter reviews on members only.
Just do hundreds of streams a day that are like 10 seconds long each.
Yep. Like Instagram Reels.
No, I am planning to do prime time against Campia and the others early in the day.
Make the live vines.
Yeah.
I'm still surprised that you're using StreamYard.
Oh wait, this might be.
Well, yeah. That's
Yeah, it's not the same profile picture, so.
Mm.
We so know it's rational doing that. Well, at least everyone's stopping by. No, shout out to Voltaire. He's taking a little bit of break because he's dealing with some stuff offside of. Not saying what it is, but everyone's dealing with things. Taking care of stuff offside of the internet. Thank you. Yes,
Oh my
I do
God,
need.
Zeno.
I do need to trim my nose hair. That's legit.
Why is
Listen,
Zeno? Why is Zeno not on here with us? What's wrong? You
Well,
don't like?
no, it's not a good idea. He
Oh.
could. He could.
I'd always have fun talking.
He's
with
still
Zeno.
around in the chat. Let's just leave it at that.
All
I mean,
right.
if he wanted to come on, there might be other. I don't know what would happen, but whatever.
Zeno, you got to come hang out at my channel sometimes. It'd
Yeah,
be fun.
go over there.
I don't know why you don't come over to my chats. We have fun.
Yeah.
I'm not like Max.
It'd be cool if Sai would come and like not just lurk whenever I stream and just be
I
quiet.
lurk and I love it, and you love it too. Shut up. You like
Yeah.
Here's a really good story I want to cover. Is Dan Trachtenberg bringing Arnold Schwarzenegger's Dutch back to the Predator franchise? I remember when people said Alien and Predator just don't touch it anymore. Even
They
though
confirmed
Cyrus
this.
sucks and he does not like the Prey movie when he came,
I didn't.
spoilers.
Whoa, hang on. Whoa.
No,
I
you
didn't
got it.
say I didn't like
You
it.
didn't like it.
I
You didn't
did.
hate
It was
You didn't
fun.
hate it. You're like, eh.
Well, it was
You
before I'd
didn't
seen. It was before I'd seen Superman, so I didn't know how bad a movie could be.
Oh, you got the James Gunn fanboy right here. It's been silent for like 30 minutes.
That was
But
not. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was too far. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Spoilers for Killer of Killers.
No, don't spoil it. I didn't watch it yet.
I'm not gonna spoil.
No,
it,
it's in the
man.
article.
Oh, it is? Okay, spoilers then. All right, so Prey and Dan Trachtenberg, and there's a lot of life left in Predator and Alien. We got Alien Earth, we got Alien Romulus. Alien Romulus is getting a sequel. Unfortunately, the only thing that we're not getting is that who's the guy that made Neil Blomkamp's Alien movie?
Oh,
and
yeah,
then
that's never happening.
And Ridley Scott's prequel to Alien. We're not getting the third movie in the Prometheus series, but we're getting everything else, and we're probably getting Dutch back in the Predator franchise. Dan Trachtenberg, which I've been following forever. I've been following his career since the start when he was not a YouTube. Well, Renovision was not Renovision. Was it Renovision? The Totally Rad Show was on the internet before John Campia. Even though John Campia likes to take credit for all of movie talk.
You remember the 2018 Predator movie?
Yeah, that was decent.
The Predator.
That was good. I like
well, originally they were gonna have Ripley at the end of the movie.
Mm-hmm. But there's life brought back into this franchise for Predator and Alien, and this would be great if they bring back Dutch.
I won't be happy unless Jean-Claude Van Damme comes back to play the Predator. Then I'll be
That would
happy.
be cool. That'd be cool. Speaking with Collider, Trachtenberg said he met with Schwarzenegger and their exchange was promising. I met Arnold. He said, "You think I'll be back?" Yelled at me more. Let's actually get to the chopper. So he's well aware of the franchise staying power. He also said the Schwarzenegger was excited to talk about what else we could do because there's so much more story to tell. And you could tell how Dutch and Naru were captured or what happens when they de-ice. Many possibilities. So there's lots of possibilities in these franchises, including CGH was right. CGH was interrupting all other topics, talking about we're trying to talk about Batman or Superman, and he's saying, "Well, do you think they're going to
Alien
bring back
vs. Predator?"
Yes.
Good for
You were
CGH.
right.
He's talking about something that's actually good.
No, but this is great.
Do you
I'm
know
all
they
for this.
also they announced they're doing a sequel to Alien Isolation?
Oh, really?
Yeah, same developers and stuff too.
Anthony
Nice.
Cheeseman, it's right once. And what bullshit
I
do you
was
have in your-
right a couple of times. I'm like the Simpsons sometimes.
Not as good as The Simpsons. I'm sorry.
Well, no one's as good as Simpsons, but yeah. Do you know they actually kind of predicted that it would take 20 years for a sequel to the movie? In one of the episodes, they said it will when Bart's writing on the chalkboard, it says, "I will not take 20 years to make a movie."
You told me this already, and you did.
Oh, well, it'll be 19, or no, it is 20 years. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, because it'll be 2027, and it came out in 2007, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's
I
one
think
that
that-
I want RJ's commentary on because I'm actually upset with James Gunn on this.
What are you not upset with him with?
No, this is that you might actually be upset with him too on this one.
Oh,
RJ.
God.
For what?
Come on, hurry up. Get out.
Peacemaker season 2 is confirmed to be the last in the series for now. Why would they not continue with Peacemaker season 3?
Who said they weren't?
Because they have other things going on right now.
It seems to be going really well.
Because
It's
no one
really
watched it.
No, it's doing good numbers, isn't it? RJ?
Yeah, it's doing well.
They're both Superman and that are number
People
one.
are pirating it.
Well, they pirate everything. That's not an argument.
I mean, it's
Everything-
probably just
the
like a
number one show.
Netflix thing where they're like, "Oh, we're just gonna take like 3 or 4 years off, like Stranger Things."
Oh, I hope not. Because I've got really into this character. I want to see him more than just movie cameos.
Well, you will. They're going to pop up in another show coming up.
That's a good point.
You know
about
what's
it.
going to be so
Which-
funny
yeah,
about the Netflix thing is that all these people canceling their Netflix, as soon as the next Stranger Things comes out, they're just going to come back.
Now, Netflix is the one anomaly where they continually grow, not like huge, but steadily enough, and they keep their subscribers.
Did you? What word did you just say? Did you try to say anomaly? But you said something else. What was it you said?
What did I say?
Alamany
I'm
or
a
something?
Jew-in, okay? I'm not going to have more. I'm only going to drink one more if someone super chats me.
What are you
over 10
drinking?
bucks. Angry Orchard. This was $1 at the beer store. It was discount alcohol. It's got a red dot. This
I was
is
going to
Angry
say,
Orchard
if it's energy drink, be
Very
careful.
limeade.
But to answer your question, Max, what's likely going on is that they're going to do a season 3 most likely down the road. But I think what's going to end up happening is once you see episode 8 next week, the finale, those characters will probably pop up again very soon. Just not in a Peacemaker season 3. It'll be another spin-off show.
Is the next episode the one where they show the Snyder cut universe?
That would be epic.
Well,
if
you're
they
going to
did.
see a lot of different universes next week. But
Really? I heard it's like a mini movie. But Brian,
What?
we all gave Peace a chance because of RJ. I remember then. I wasn't going to watch it. He's like, give Peace a chance. I'm like, fine.
No, I wanted to watch it right off the gate, dude. What are you talking about?
Okay, but you enjoy the series. Are you?
I love
upset
the
that they
first
made,
season
like,
of Peacemaker, man.
What if they don't make a season 3 for a long time? Or you
I'm
only
okay
get
with
season-
that. I'm
I'm
not.
not.
Okay.
I'm invested now. I want to see
Dude,
another season. I don't want to wait
It's
too
not
long.
the end of the character, man. He'll be
I
in
know,
other
but-
things.
Listen,
Honestly, what I would like to see is like a Justice Gang show. Give me more Nathan
Okay.
Fillion.
Mm.
I want more of that Green Lantern action, dude. He's
you'll
funny.
see
There, though.
Guy Gardner.
There's a Green
Guy Gardner
Lantern
will be
show.
Yeah, Guy
Give me more Guy
Gardner's a
Gardner,
supporting
man.
character in that.
I think that would make a really good show, actually. Yeah.
All right. Well,
I think John Cena and Nathan Fillion would play awesome off each other, dude.
By the way,
that'd be so cool.
Oh yeah, Guy Gardner.
you know how
Peacemaker, Buddy Cop.
you know how you can solve the Batman problem?
There is no Batman.
It's
problem.
the easiest solution to your Batman problem of recasting and whatnot. Make a Batman TV show about
they've always
Batman.
avoided that since the original Adam West one. I don't know
Well,
why.
well,
they do around.
They need to
Batman,
not
they do
avoid it, and they need to make a Batman TV show.
Not while they're doing
Why?
Batman. Matt
Why?
Reeves.
Why?
Because
They've done it with
it's
Superman,
easier
I don't
to
understand.
introduce a new version via TV.
Batman is their
as-
biggest character cinematically that brings in the most money.
But why do they do that with Batman, but they don't do a Superman? You can have a Superman TV show. You can also have a Superman movie, but Batman.
Well,
it's-
Batman also has much more complicated rights stuff when it comes to TV than other characters do.
Okay. All right.
That animated show was good.
But there's
Batman.
like so many characters in the Batman lore that can't be movie. They're not like movie quality.
Going back to
villains.
that, I was like, what are we doing, Max?
I'm seeing what else is here to talk about. We'll do one more topic, then we'll call it a night. Thank you for this amazing 8K celebration. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate everyone being here. I'm going to be around. I'm going to be vlogging. Anything you guys, last few minutes, anything you want to see from the channel, any live stream shows that you want, keep around. I know Mic Drop, member stream to the max. If
Members
you like Cape Hunters,
exclusives.
not that.
And if you can, if the yard sale person allows it, maybe film a couple yard sales.
More
Bring
hot
back
takes.
The hot mic.
I want to see the video where you mail my package.
You got to make that channel. I want to see that channel, please, Mel. Please, man.
And
Alex
film
Jones
yourself
Gaming changed
trying to
Current topics, like in character.
film.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Film yourself trying to cross the border to Canada to mail the package.
It's probably better if we meet up at the once I get my.
Yeah, I'm not just busting your balls. I don't. It's fine, Max. Whatever.
It would probably be. No, I'm talking about CGH's package.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
The Canadian package.
The Canadian one.
It would probably be if I do want to get my passport because I've never been to Canada. I want to go to Niagara Falls. I want to take my wife there. I want to visit. I want to go to Toys R Us again too because there's a few Toys R Us's in Canada. So it'd probably be better if I go over there and send it. Or you meet up with me. Would you travel to the border? Your side of the border?
I haven't really left the island that I live.
Ever?
Maybe to the mainland, but that's it.
Would you do it for me?
Yeah. I went to Halifax. That's it.
What if I crossed the border for you? Would you meet up so I could give you some stuff?
He's in Nova Scotia. That's how.
Yeah, Nova Scotia's an island.
Yeah, Max.
Well, the Cape Breton is the island that I live on, which is part of
Zeno
Nova
says,
Scotia.
should I get a haircut?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you should. Maybe
Why?
just clean it up a little bit. You know.
Actually,
I'm just jealous
dirty
because
it
I haven't had hair in a long time, so I'm.
Yeah. Get
Max,
some wavy,
living out
stuff
his
and make it all
20s and his
wavy. That's
40s.
what I do.
I was gonna dye it too. Maybe some streaks.
Max, are you living out your 20s and your 40s, bro?
Midlife crisis.
I'm seeing it right now.
That's what I'm saying. I'm having a good time.
He's a Ford Mustang away from a V6 Ford Mustang away from the midlife
No,
crisis.
it actually makes sense to get a classic car, classic plates. You pay less.
Oh my god!
I see Max
love a
in
car.
a
Muscle car.
Camaro. I see him in a Camaro.
I would
No,
love to
the
get a
Ford
Mustang.
Mustang is the official car of the midlife crisis.
No, I tell you what, Max needs to drive. He
I'm
needs to
having
drive.
a midlife success.
He needs to drive an
I'm having a
IROC
midlife
Z.
success
I was
with
gonna
that
say
vehicle.
IROC.
I'm
You're
not using
right.
a crisis whatsoever. I'm happier than ever. This is a midlife success.
He's gonna
not
get a
crisis.
92 Plymouth.
I've lost weight. The channel's at 8K. I do have some YouTube X's. No shade on them. You know, people just move on. Whatever. I got some YouTube X's. But this is a midlife success. This is what you're looking at.
How long have you been doing?
When
Oh.
Max starts doing the Bible studies, that's when you know.
Okay.
I'm going far away from that. Ask Brian. I'm not saying anything, but I'm not going to start doing Bible studies.
How long have you been doing your channel, Max? Like, when did you start this channel?
I don't know, like 5 years.
5
The
years?
Last Jedi.
Really?
At least before the Last Jedi, because CGH went back and looked at my Steelbook reviews. I wanted to do family movie tech toy reviews, and then the Last Jedi hit, and some personal stuff in my life was really bad, and I ranted about Last Jedi, and my channel got monetized.
Max, can you remember all the names of your channel through the years? Off the top of your head.
Okay. Family movie gaming tech toy reviews.
Wow, that's a long name.
Then it was
It's almost as long as Super Mega Graphics. Never mind.
Movie Madness and Entertainment. It was Geeks and Gamers Entertainment for a while.
Wait a minute. You named your channel Geeks and Gamers?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
his
was hoping
logo.
I was
logo
hoping he
was
would
the
sue me so I could make
Gamers
money.
logo.
Geeks and Gamers Entertainment.
He actually said, "You know, I could sue you." I'm like, "Do it," so I can make video on that. Then I would have changed it. He's like, "I own the copyright." I'm like, "Do it, Jeremy." I was actually hoping for that.
Wow.
Hey, you should make your names like easier to find in the search algorithm. Like it
Well, I
took me
changed it.
like legit 10 minutes just to find you on Twitter.
It probably would be better just Movie Madness, but I'm sure someone must have it.
Something
No,
is
this-
weird with your. Wow. You were really
Actually-
trying. You were trying.
No, I didn't think that. Someone that doesn't
Hey,
talk to me anymore.
I've got an idea. Just call your channel Max Madness. Max Madness.
Another
That
I'm
it
not
rolls
changing
right
it
out the
again.
tongue and it's easy to find.
Listen, I want to do Movie Madness Entertainment because I am going to design a logo. I'm probably going to try to get back
MME.
into editing and designing a logo and T-shirts and merch and stuff. And I want it to be retro inspired, VHS cassette tape inspired, and be like the MTV logo with the big.
I gave
M
you an
and
intro
MME.
a while ago.
Then okay, how about this? Instead of doing, new movies, let's talk about old movies.
Oh no, I'm doing a.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I'm doing a mix. I'm
Or
not
TV
here's my-
shows.
Here's my
Like Dexter.
Here's my channel. What do they say? What I'm planning. I sorry, I'm not eloquent tonight. I'm too.
Channel update.
No.
Max Madness Mix.
My thesis statement for the channel, and I think we should give in less the FOMO and pick and choose, especially with the economy the way it is. Go enjoy entertainment the way you want to. You don't have to go to the theater. Brian loves to watch and streaming. He still supports movies. He still watches it. Go a little retro. You don't have to buy everything new. I might buy a few new video games. I might buy a few new movies, but then I might mix it up with the retro too. And you'll get a lot more bang for your buck. You'll be a lot happier if you don't go all in on all retro or all new. And I think people are doing that anyway. They just don't realize. I think Cyrus, you would be on board for that too.
Yeah.
Retro, and then
Okay,
when a new
Max,
game comes out,
think about this. Mix Max.
Mix Max.
Pretty much. It's
I'm
a
not
summation
changing
of
my
everything.
channel name yet. I'm sticking to Movie Madness.
Well, I mean, you could go
Entertainment.
Max Mix instead.
Max Mix.
Sounds like a bad cereal.
Yeah, it does sound like a cereal.
Think about this. Angry Max. Wait, no.
I'm not angry.
Angry
Game
Max.
nerd.
Oh
I'm
my
actually
God.
very happy. Like
The angry,
Angry
the other thing
Max
is- the other
the
thing, I'm
angry
not telling
video
entertainment nerd.
game
Yeah.
nerd.
the
I'm
angry
not telling
entertainment
how people
nerd.
how to be, and people are assholes on the internet. Okay,
Whoa.
but if you go around correcting them, that's your right to do it. Freedom of speech, whatever, and that however anyone spends their time. But I go with the Keanu Reeves. Like if someone says something stupid, Keanu Reeves is just like whatever, and just moves on. If you just go and look for good entertainment, good engagement with people in real life, good communication, my life is a lot better now than concentrating on people's bullshit. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
And
Oh yeah,
get off of X.
I'm not criticizing people do, but I've met people in real life,
Yeah.
new friends, new communication, and I'm just having a lot more fun.
Are
Going
you
to
saying
concerts.
touch grass?
Yes.
Mellow
I'm
Max.
saying
That's
you
fun.
could spend, how the minute, I'm not singling anyone out. A lot of people in the age of social media and phones spend a lot of time correcting stupidness, and that's your right. But it's a waste of effort. You're not going to really convince people. Not
Is
that many people.
stupidness a word? 'Cause I don't know if that's
Yeah.
a word.
It is now,
Yeah.
damn it.
No, but I'm dead serious. I'm not criticizing anyone. I've done it too. I'm just saying my life is a lot more enjoyable. My wife's more enjoyable too. If I just focus, like I could focus on people's stupidity and spend a lot of time worried about what people are saying, but just like there's a lot of great entertainment. There's a lot of great music bands I found just looking through YouTube. I don't look at YouTube's bullshit. I go and look for music videos, and I found a lot of new bands that way. You have to search for it. The algorithm's going to feed you junk, especially with you engage with it.
I watch
Like-
historical crap, dude. I was watching stuff about like the
Mm.
French Revolution.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parallels. But yeah, it's just really cool. I watch a bunch of history shit. Like I watched the thing about the AFL. There's a 5-part documentary about the American Football League before the merger and the Super Bowl. Like, yeah, huge stuff. Cool stuff, man. Like tons of history about teams. Like pick a sports team, but like, yeah, the history of this team. Boom. I watched a bunch of like the Dallas Cowboys. I don't even like the Cowboys. I watched it. It was good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm a 49er fan.
No, I don't like the Cowboys either, and I'm a fan.
There you go.
So I just discovered there's a Predator holiday special.
Wait, you mean like the alien, the Predator, or are you talking about some other kind
like
of Predator?
Alien Predator.
Okay, because that could get weird.
Dana Ross in it, kind of like. Yeah.
Does anyone have anything to say about
Chris
this
Hansen walks out. Anyway, sorry.
We're about to end. Does anyone have anything to say about this monumental MME stream?
I'm so proud of you, Max.
What do you think should happen
8,000.
with my new 4.0 MME 4.0? I think this is like the fourth time I've tried to. I'm not going anywhere. My channel just keeps chugging along.
So when he gets to 10K in like a month, you'll know he's botting.
I don't bot. I don't. I don't.
I know.
I would have a lot more viewers if I bought it. I got there doing clip outs and shorts was the way I was growing sub growth. I was like growing 100 subs a month for a while. Now I only grow like 30 subs because I haven't been doing a lot of video. I'm steadily been doing more. I'm trying to do more stuff with. I even did a Minuteman recipe, and I know what people are going to say of Minuteman. They're going to make fun of me, and that's good because that's good for the algorithm. I did a Minuteman recipe.
Minuteman Max Entertainment.
I'm actually going to do minute reviews of music and stuff too, and a longer review for the channel. Minute reviews for the shorts.
Your channel could be abbreviated as M&M.
Should I make a second channel
Oh,
called the
oh
Minute
my
Man?
God. Do a cooking channel.
And only do minute videos? Only do minute videos?
Yeah,
Should I
yeah.
do
Only minute videos of cooking.
No, be reviews. Everything's a minute. Hot topic, a minute.
Yeah. Do a cooking channel where you cook the most easiest crap ever that anybody else could cook.
I'm going to see if
grilled
Minute
cheese
Man-
sandwiches.
Call it Max Minute.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if the
Today
Minute
we're
Man
making
exists.
cereal.
Because there'd be great comments like, "You're only last a minute." Ha 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 ha. And I'm like, yeah, I thought of that already.
Like, and
Efficient.
your mom said thank you.
Wow.
And, okay, RJ, Cyrus, last line, CJH, Brian, anything you want to see from the channel before we go? Anyone in the chat?
care.
It'd be nice if you.
Brian said, thank you for the support, Brian. I don't care what you do.
Less Kathleen Kennedy hate.
It'd be nice if.
I know criticism is not hate.
I'm gonna be around as much as I am.
Bringing back the masks at least once a month.
It'd be nice if you played the Wii U more often. That'd be nice.
I did say forever. And
Yeah, do some let's plays, Max. Just like a Twitch streamer. Yeah.
Bring the Doctor Doom mask a couple times. Maybe a Joker mask. I don't know.
I have
You should get a Robert. You should get a Robert Downey Jr. mask, and then
put Dr. Doom on top of it. Okay, that'd be good. Rational tonight. I'm planning on getting. I'm actually the Madhouse. I'm planning to do.
Oh, okay. Mix Max movie Madhouse.
I do have one last thing to say.
Yeah.
Bring back the Power Hour.
Yes.
Yes.
Do that.
The Power Hour. Yes. Do it.
Yes.
Do it. Do it.
I may do that next week. I'll have to see if I
do it.
I'm planning on going away next weekend, and then the weekend after is the closing of the Hodge. So the weekend of the 25th.
I'll see the Power Hour before I see To the Max. Okay.
Yeah. But the weekend of the 25th is probably when we're going to try to bring back the To the Max.
What about Binge Buddies?
No one even cares about the Madhouse. Where
I still got that crappy Twitter too.
I do like a reality, like sort of like a real world with a washed up YouTuber that never made it. I'll actually put that in the intro. The real world of a YouTuber that never made it but never quit. That's great. I could do a cool intro for that if I get back in the editing. People want to support that. What is this guy doing? He's got tapes everywhere. Yeah. This channel needs impressive shoulder. I have impressive. I think my shoulders are impressive. I don't know what you mean by that.
Most impressive.
No, you gotta work your lats, man.
What are you doing, Max?
I'm getting into, the gym has a thing where if I
Do
got
that
the
again.
super-
Do that again, Max,
I
with
got
the shoulders.
super
Make
chat,
some
don't
merch.
forget,
Make
I
some
could,
merch.
I could hire I could hire what do they call it? A personal trainer at my Planet Fitness for $40 an hour, but I'm not making that much on YouTube. Like not for every day, but just to get a few sessions in. Like, can you help me with my shoulders? Do the
Fitness
music
to the
with me.
max. Yes, that would be great.
Make some merch.
I am gonna make some merch. Merch is coming.
Oh, there's another M word. There's so many M words. Max,
Yeah.
movie, madness, merch, mix.
I'm upset with you, Fourth. I gave you the link. You didn't even come just because you're a perp boy. I know what's going on, perp. I'm calling you out. The perp boys. The only perp boy that made it is CJ. Well, is RJ a perp? RJ's been quiet. I don't even know if he's a perp boy. Perp boys, where are you?
Is that like Pep Boys?
No, they're not. They're not as cool as Pep Boys.
Manny Mo and Jack.
Okay. Well, that's it. We're calling it. Thank you, RJ, Cyrus.
RJ's
Last
playing
Line,
the game.
Ryan,
AK.
and chat.
Max, congratulations. 8,000. It's a big deal.
Yes, congrats.
If you paid $25, because I'm really trying to pay down bills.
Oh, look.
I'm
Look.
not doing that for $10.
Hey, $10 is $10, Max. Get
Max,
take your
Max,
shirt off.
you work hard.
That's
you
a
pay
paying
hard.
customer.
All right.
I'll do the music. Go.
And I'll boot up Xbox. I had other plans rational. I get paid at least $25.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Max
That's
coming to the
$10 worth of work.
stage.
I will turn on the Xbox.
I take my shirt
$25.
off for $20 for $10. Shit.
But I was not playing. Are you serious? There better be some more tips here if I do this.
Wow. Why don't do it, Max?
I'm gonna do it for 8K.
Oh,
This is my
no.
8K celebration.
8K and $10. Let's do it, Max.
Bruce. Fine.
Don't be a
Wow.
prude.
The tips better be streaming in once you see this hairy chest.
Oh no, Max, this is not a good
Are
idea.
people-
Don't do it. God dang it, Max. Oh,
Shirts off. Oh God.
yeah, this is gonna get clipped.
We're about the end. It's not like I have to. Now I feel
Why-
like Rich from Review Tech.
Why did I have to be on the stream that you did this? Why does this?
Where's
always
the
happen to me?
bleach?
$10.
You need to get some
God damn
sun,
it.
bro.
I did that for you. I deserve more than that.
You need to get some sun, man.
Max
Listen,
Tech USA.
Times are tough. Times are tough. I
Are you
spent
sure
a
you're
lot-
not Canadian?
It's not good sitting down with your shirt off. Damn it.
Max tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Now I'm losing all my subs.
You know what? I think I'm gonna unsubscribe too. Now that you mentioned it,
Unsubscribe.
like, I don't know if I want to
All
watch
right,
this channel again.
I do need to work on my shoulders.
Oh,
You better get it in quick. I'm about to end the show. No $25. I'm not getting on Xbox. He doesn't want to pay that. Okay.
how much will
Look
you
at
guys
those-
pay for him to put the
Look
shirt
at
back
those
on?
buggy whip arms. Fuck you.
Noodles,
Fuck
bro.
you.
Noodles.
I'm gonna keep the go show. I will do what I have to.
There you go. $5. You can put the
I
shirt back
spent
on.
$25.
You're good.
If
Max.
you count
Good.
it, if you
Rational
count,
$5. This is
Wait.
the only. Listen, I had 8K
you only got
celebration.
2 super
This
chats
is the
anyway.
only thing that got super chats rolling was me embarrassing myself. So thanks a lot. You didn't want to reward me. No,
You
there
have
was a few-
you've lost a lot of weight though, Max. It's pretty obvious.
No, I'm trying, but I do need to work on my shoulders. I make $25 plus an hour at my regular job. I had plans for tonight. I'm taking your $5 and I'm going to go lift weights because people are making me.
These
I feel
shoulders
really
hold
good.
up, never fall or fold up.
What? I've seen. This might go in the new intro. I actually have to work on an intro. I've seen Thanksgiving turkey with more muscle definition.
Wow, that's funny.
We're ending. Thanks
You
a
know
lot for
that
you didn't even
Canada,
go get a tan. You look like an uncooked chicken.
Wow.
do you know that
Goodbye,
Canada,
everyone. No,
Canada
I'm
is going to have Thanksgiving on the
This is it.
13th?
Fuck this. Thanks for the support. Max is
Of
turning me
October.
straight. That's quite an accomplishment.
Oh, by the way, you never actually friended me on Discord.